It was amazing timing for one man who suffered a heart attack at Newark Airport. He's alive today because of Dr. Oz and a Port Authority police officer. They're all with us this morning. Joe and Barbara McAleer, along with Dr. Oz and Officer Jeffrey Croissant. Nice to see you all with us this morning. All right, Joe, how are you feeling?
Feeling fine. Feeling good.
What was it like seeing Dr. Oz this morning?
Was life-changing.
Emotional.
It was emotional. So walk us through that day. You're getting off the plane. Did you feel lightheaded? What happened?
No, nothing until I fell down at the airport at baggage carousel.
Wow. And then Dr. Oz, you were what, right behind him?
I was actually in front of him, and my daughter, Arabella, who was next to Joe, saw him collapse, yelled my name. And when I came back, first thing I noticed actually was blood coming from this wound right there. That I couldn't see the wound because Joe was on his face. He had collapsed face forward. He lost consciousness, and then he collapsed. So you're trying to put all the pieces together. I couldn't resuscitate Joe. I couldn't, get him to be aroused. So I checked for pulse. There's no pulse. And so we rolled you on your back. At that point, I started CPR. I saw you were turning purple. Officer Croissant bravely came over and said, "You know what? I know CPR." And Rosanna, he's sort of like you. He's brave in these situations. I didn't realize he had never done CPR, a person dying of heart death before.
Wow.
But you put your hand up. And you said, "You know what? I've done my homework. I studied in class. I learned CPR. I know what to do. I just haven't done it before. But give me the ball." And you took that ball and you saved a life with it.
So, officer, I'm wondering, what was the first thing that you did? I mean, I'm sure like this conversation was very quick with Dr. Oz. What did you do? What was your first thing that you did?
Well, I was actually standing outside the terminal at the closest door to the carousel where it happened, and I saw him fall, and you can tell by the way he fell that it was bad. So I went over our radio, asked them to send EMS to where we were. Then I ran in. I tried checking his pulse, seeing if he was responsive. Of course, he didn't answer. And then, I looked up and I saw Dr. Oz already started chest compressions.
And Barbara, what was going through your mind during this?
Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I just was in panic mode. And like I told both of them, I have been taught CPR from being a retired teacher, but it was not at the top of my mind. I just saw my husband turning purple and people around him. I was on my knees next to him shouting his name, and somebody came up behind me and said, "I'm a doctor." So I just stood back and let them do their work. I didn't know what doctor it was. I just knew there was a doctor there for me.
Oh, you didn't know it was Dr. Oz?
I had no idea until the very end when Joe was on a stretcher getting put into the ambulance. I thanked him for saving my husband's life, and he said, "My pleasure," and he put his hand out and said, "I'm Dr. Oz." And I said, "Holy," like, I had no idea. So, and he's been in touch ever since. I mean, it's been wonderful.
I'm glad this has a happy ending, Dr. Oz. Joe was saying he had no symptoms beforehand, and it was great that you and the officer were there and kind of jumped in.
Well, it shows the power of CPR. If it's done quickly and early, Joe's neurologically intact, which means he completely woke up. He didn't have brain death or damage. He was able to get to a great cardiologist who was able to put a stent in a vessel that had closed down. And that's a fix that should last a long time. The real challenge is to get Joe and Barbara to take care of the lifestyle issues that led to this happening. Because if you don't change the corrosive fluid inside the arteries, they'll rust again. But I think we've got a strong plan for that.
We do.
I've introduced them to the world expert in this area, Dean Ornish. They're going to be in that plan, and I think it's a strategy that will work. There are a lot of folks in New York who are watching this right now who have exactly what Joe has: a little extra weight, blood pressure problems, cholesterol problems, maybe borderline diabetes. And all, by the way, that's exactly what Joe has. It's toxic to the arteries. So let's deal with that. so we don't have to save lives with the brave police officers at luggage carousels, because that's not the best place to be when your heart artery's
Exactly.
closing.
No.
Joe,
No.
so what are you going to give up, Joe?
Soda,
That's it?
number one.
No.
No. Soda's number one.
Okay.
And we're going to shop the stores, the outside line.
The perimeter,
and that's
yeah.
the key to it.
We're gonna follow Dean Ornish and he's gonna tell us what to do.
Barbara, you have your work cut out for you. He looks like a very strong, willed person.
A little bit, but that's okay. Lots of love going on, so we'll do this. We
I
can
know.
get through this.
When I'm sure when you saw his life flash in front of you, did you have any idea that he wasn't feeling well up to that point?
No, not at all. We had just spent 2 wonderful weeks in Florida, gorgeous weather, visiting with family. It was beautiful. Got off the plane. We were walking to baggage claim, and actually he was walking faster than normal. And I'm like, it's okay, babe, we could slow down a little. And he's like, all right. So we get to baggage claim, and there's a friend of ours standing there, and we start chatting with him. I'm looking for the bags. Next thing I know, everyone's crowding around him, and I'm on the floor looking at my husband turning purple. So no idea, nothing coming up to it.
Well, listen, you got a happy story to tell. I mean, thank goodness.
And it's going to get better. It's going to get better.
And
Thank you.
when you see Dr. Oz and Officer Croissant, what was going through your mind this morning?
It was a miracle
Yeah, was a miracle.
that these two were there at the right time, because otherwise Joe wouldn't be here right now.
Well, we're so nice to meet you. I'm so happy this has a happy ending. Joe and Barbara McAleer and Officer Croissant. And Dr. Oz, you're always our favorite doctor. You know that.
He's our favorite too now.
There you go.
You're very kind, Rosanna. I appreciate you telling the story. What I'm most hopeful for is folks that are watching this broadcast realize that they have more power over their destiny than they could ever imagine. Sometimes you need a loud wake-up call, which is what this was.
Yes, was.
But you don't want to be a ticking time bomb waiting for it to go off.
Well, we're happy this has a happy ending. Good health, everybody. Thank you for being on Good Day.